And hello again. Oh, hello, there you are. Hello, this video is not about you. Bye bye. As you can see, go away! As you can see, the previous video that hopefully is uploaded by the time this goes up is currently uploading, and I'm bored while I'm waiting for that to happen, so I thought I would just go ahead and make the video about these guys now. These are the Oathsworn dwarves that I showed you guys ages ago. I think this guy was the only one that I had finished at that time. Oh no, look, we can't see any detail. There we are. The trouble is, I think with this camera I can't get as close as I would have otherwise been able to with older cameras, and also the lighting setup in this room is complete and utter garbage. So yeah, no, that's not helped. So you probably can't see him as well as I would like you to be able to. Not to mention he looks rather shiny, but I don't know, I was happy with him when I finished him. The thing I'm most happy with is the base. The base is quite cool. And the cloak I was happy with, mostly. I don't know why it looks so faded. Everything looks so faded now, but I guess that's because it's been a while. He's been set up there a long time, so I can still hear the cat going mental downstairs. He does that. Interesting thing I did with this one though was something I did on the armour. I glazed it with Guilliman blue. I don't know if you can see it too well, but I thought it created a nice contrast with the orange cloak, and I don't know, I quite like it. I think it looks quite cool, and the beard was interesting to paint as well, although I can't honestly remember how I did it. I will be painting more Oathsworn dwarves. I expect I'll definitely be painting lots more Oathsworn stuff, because I have just so much of it. I've backed every single one of their Kickstarters, although I probably won't be able to do that for much longer because I'm going to university hopefully in September, so I probably won't have the money, but for the time being I'm able, more or less, even if my job does pay me absolute shit. But yes, this is the Slayer dude, and I was quite happy with him as well. I think my painting has improved to a degree since I painted these guys, and also they're stupidly fluffy. They've got fluff all over them, and I think some of the paint has also flaked in certain areas, in spite of multiple coats of sealant on them and varnish, so that's a nuisance. But yeah, there's him. I was going to put some blood effects on him actually, but no, focus, damn you. But I haven't bothered, as you can see. I may well bother if I ever get around to painting his sister though. There's a female Slayer-esque model in the same range who, like his name's I think Borgrim Deathseeker and her name is Sigrun Deathseeker, something like that. She looks like, whereas he looks like he's charging into battle, so probably wouldn't have much blood on him because he's not actually killed anyone yet. She looks like an absolute maniac. She looks like she's just charged into a crap load of people and has basically torn them to pieces and is now just standing in the middle of a load of bodies. So that's exactly how I'm going to paint her if I ever get round to it. And this guy is a blacksmith, as I'm sure you can probably tell if I can get the camera to focus. There we go. I probably should do something with that cloth tucked into his belt because it looks far too clean. Considering his gloves I painted to look all sooty. I don't know if you can really see the colour transition from brown to black there, but yeah, that should probably be more streaked with soot. I don't know why I didn't do that. I do love the beard warmer on this, and same with the hammer there. I also made that look like it's been scorched a bit. I do so love that beard warmer though. That was one of my favourite parts of this model. And I also, the hammer, I did, I think I painted it lead belcher and then just gave it a crap load of washes of Nuln Oil because I wanted it to be sort of black metal. Yeah, black metal. Yeah, I know Caval Attack and Burzum and no, I don't even know if anyone actually knows what I'm talking about there, but yeah, music. Anyway, yeah. Also, similarly to what I did with this chap's, I think his name is Burlock or something. Similarly to what I did with his armour, I also painted this guy's apron originally in brown, but then gave it a glaze of red because I thought it would look quite striking, and I quite like it. And I gave him little green booties to contrast. I'm quite happy with that. And another interesting thing about all three of these models is the different skin tones. This chap, Burlock, or whatever his name was, it's painted in a fairly normal, I think, skin tone, with like Bugman's Glow, Cadian Flesh Tone, and Reclin Flesh Shade, that kind of thing. Whereas Borgrim has more of a rat skin flesh base coat, I think. Again, it's been a long time since I actually painted these guys, so I don't really remember. And then this chap, he had a bit more rat skin flesh, I think, mixed in with the Bugman's Glow and that. Whereas this chap was mostly rat skin flesh because I wanted him to look really weathered, as though he's been working at the forge for most of his life. And, you know, I wanted him to look quite weather beaten and bronzed as a result, which I think it works. I mean, again, because my lighting setup's crap, you probably can't see that, but I don't know, I was quite happy with him. I also really like the hair. I actually used a technique straight out of Citadel's newer How to Paint Citadel Miniatures book for that, that they said was a black-grey colour, and actually I think it worked pretty much perfectly. It's pretty much exactly what I was going for, so that was cool. Anyway, so that's these guys. Oh no, we're all out of focus again. I promise, well, I'm not going to make any promises because I may just disappear again, I don't know, but my hope is that I'll have some more models for you guys relatively soon. I'm going to stop the video now because otherwise I'm going to end up making another 10-minute waffling video, which nobody wants because this is already 7.5 minutes long, so I'm going to go. But yeah, let me know what you think of these guys, and hopefully I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye for now.